What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing another Let's Play. Final Fantasy XI Online. Retail. On the Bahamut server. And we went ahead and we did a couple of missions. We're at the Sluice Gate. Well, if it isn't Arciella, with Destructive right on our heels. I thought Miss Dagger was better than to be followed by those from outside the profession. I know you're against the colonization movement, and I completely understand why you would be. Still, that's no reason to kill my brother. I think the will of the Founder King is more than enough reason. The Founder Kid would never condone the assassination of someone simply for expressing a different opinion from his. If you're so convinced of that, how about proving it on the battlefield? Uh-oh. So yeah, I don't think we have to do this mission. I think this is... we just had to flag it, but we're here anyway, so we're going to do it. Just a lot of, like, reading is what was missed. I don't want to... I don't think it'll matter, but... Ooh. It's being considered. So we're gonna hit this up. We're gonna hit this up, and then we'll probably do a quick stop in... Okay, that's a little bit loud for that. A quick stop in Esha Zeta to burn a Echad band. Because we want to get what's her name back. We'd like to get Pururu. And we're probably overdoing it here. But that's okay. Arciella is ready to go. And Olmia's having a fit. Chill out, girl. Let's do Endfire. We never do Endfire. Yep, we will do a quick Echad band, and then we're gonna do... we're gonna go back to, oh no, I thought she was dead already. I think you lay a caster, right? I'd like to get rid of a caster first, if possible. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Shantoto definitely did not like that. Okay. Oh, I thought it like somebody... Oh, my Savage Blade killed him. Okay, good. I thought somebody died. I thought we died. You have thoroughly and utterly bested me. Do what you see fit with my living corpse. I'm not at liberty to make that decision. Your fate will be decided in accordance with the law. With the law. More importantly, though, I shouldn't be wasting my time fighting another Adoulinian in the first place. Oh, I can't hide the truth any longer. I need to think of something before word gets out. I'm going to need your help as well, Destructive. Meet me in my brother's chambers as soon as you can. Okay. We will do that in a couple of months. Now... crab meat. Oh, yeah. What is an amrita? Prevent aging. Whoa. They're lined up. Dude, oh my god. Alright. Back to work. Favorites. Alright, and then off to Jugner. S. I think we have that survival guide. Maybe. Off we go. I have a guide open, and it's showing me Indiana Jones. I don't. How is he doing this? Like, maybe more importantly is why is he doing this? Just please stop. Just please stop. That last one he did, the one with what's that cannibal's name? Shia LaBeouf. It was okay. Like I'm not gonna bash it. Maybe just it was alright. It was what it was. Like, it wasn't as bad as everybody said it was. I don't think, at least. But even in that one, you were like, man, dude's pretty old. Dude's pretty old. I think they're using that, aren't they using that, de-aging software? It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's needed. Oh, we brought out WoTG. I didn't even notice. And who knows, it could be really good. It could be the best movie ever made. But I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been terribly upset if they just left it as a trilogy. Empress Band. Sure. We're mostly doing this just to get our unity back up. Why am I unable to cast spells at this time? Please explain. It makes me wonder, like, and I don't think anybody could, you know, like, nobody could give an answer for this. But Harrison Ford's gonna have, he's gonna have more money than, like, him and, like, 2 other generations could spend, right? You know, like, that's what I'd assume. It's one of those things. It's like, I kind of view acting as in the same kind of vein as a lot of these, like, super big streamers, like, I said I didn't want to talk about current events, but whatever. XQC, and I've seen a couple of clips of his stuff. It didn't seem like it was for me. I'm more of a, I enjoy, like I've said before, I enjoy, like, Asmongold. I think it's kind of funny. But you hear, like, actors saying, oh, the work is so hard. You know, it's so hard to be an actor. And you hear streamers say, and I'm not saying that it's not, but my question is, if it's so hard, I mean, once you get like $10 or $15 million, you know, like, in your bank account, as long as you're not an idiot, you can live the rest of your life very comfortably. If it's that hard and that draining, then why continue? I mean, I guess it's just, it has to be, like, part of it has to be vanity, right? Harrison Ford saying, you know what? How old is he? Now I want to look it up. He's got to be 80-something, right? Oh, the glory of the second monitor. He's 80 years old. He was born in 1942. All right. 80 years old. Dude, who raise your hand if you're like, I want to watch an action movie. An action adventure movie with an 80-year-old lead. Like the allure of the original Indiana Jones is that, you know, like when he punched somebody, you're like, oh, he's a younger, fit guy. I could believe that he could knock that no good Nazi out with one punch. Now it's like, what was he gonna do? Like, he was gonna break his hip or something. I don't know. Heed my words. If I ever somehow make a few $1,000,000, you just walk away. Just walk away. That's what I'm doing. If that ever happens to me, I'm just gonna walk away. Okay. It ain't 10 minutes, right? Oh, it was 10 minutes. Didn't seem like 10 minutes. Well, where are we with... multiple enemies. Okay, so we're... Can we do any more, though? Daily objective. Multiple enemies. Can't do that one. Oh shoot, are those lizards? Whatever. Just walk away. I think the nice thing about like walking away too is that now you're opening up a slot for somebody else. That 2-year deal, I think it was like a 2-year deal, right? XQC did with for $100 million. Or whatever it is. There's speculation it's not exactly that or whatever. I don't know. Don't care really. Like, do your 2 years and then... And, like, if it was me, I would just be done. You know, like, maybe do it. Do it for fun? But, like, don't take money from, like, people? I don't know. You're just like kind of stepping back and giving somebody else a shot. Somebody else now will fill your shoes and hopefully they get a $100 million deal. I don't know. Maybe I'm just all wrong. Maybe I just don't understand. Good shot of that. I guess we'll just keep that stuff. Because my job is hard, and you guys hear me complaining about my job a lot. I guess, I don't know. I think only the +1s and +2 are worth it for the Escha Liskers. Elixir. Where were those? Sack. There we go. But yeah, man, $100 million, 2 years, $30 million for the girl one, the girl, redhead. I don't know what her name is. Yeah, give that to me. Give it to me, and after 2 years, you would. Again, you know, like I do this for fun now, so maybe I do it for fun afterwards. But I don't know. 100 million. 30 million. Okay. Oh, good. We had it. I'm guessing it's through the gate, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'd be interested to see what everybody else has to say, if you feel like showing your opinion. Because in my head, I know what I would do. And after the cutscene, we'll discuss it. Portia. Lillicet, is that you? What are you doing here? Lillicet, you have neglected your lessons to come here. Return at once. Your behavior is unacceptable. But Master Mayakov, I was worried for your well-being. This place is dangerous. They say the orcs have already occupied substantial portions of the area. I have a feeling that something awful is going to happen here. Don't you feel the same? I do. Lillicet, we have all come here precisely because it's fraught with danger. We are bound to defend our home at any cost. No, that's not what I meant at all. Here, listen to this adventurer. She knows what will come to pass. You've brought along a friend with you, I see. And may I ask how it is precisely that she is somehow already privy to events that have yet to unfold, Well, it's simple, really, though perhaps a bit difficult to believe. She has come from the future. Oh, Lillicet. Ha 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 ha. Little Lillicet, dear, you must realize that that now isn't the time to be joking. Why are you laughing? Stop it right now. I'm serious. What are you doing here? The enemy is nearly upon us, you know. This is no place for you to be. You. Never mind. We need all the help we can get for now. All of you come. You two as well. Yes, sir. I vaguely remember this. We'll do this one. We'll do Wings of the Goddess, like, definitely sooner than the Adoulin one, because I think we want that earring. Is it an earring from here? Should help our Savage Blade, I think. Knights of the Madder Falcon, how fare you? Sir Regalice. What has kept you? You have missed all the excitement. We have only just finished doling out our latest flogging to those accursed orcs. It does me well to hear that, though I must say, from the looks of things, you seem to have taken your fair share of lashings as well. Never mind that. Still, your arrival will do much to set the men at ease. Leave the rest up to us. We shall see to it from here. You and your men see to the defense of the local populace first and foremost. Lilicet, is that you? Lilicet of Troop Mayakov? For some reason the orcs have gone to great lengths in assaulting this location, though I can't for the life of me figure out why. It is nothing more than a sleepy little town, and the monastery is the only substantial structure. We must deliver a crippling blow to their ranks and force them to move elsewhere. Otherwise, I fear they simply will continue their relentless siege until nothing is left. My lord. Yes, what news from the mark? It is as we feared, sir. So their latest attack was a diversion after all. Away from the houses now. Arg. How can this be? The flames, they're everywhere. Curse it all, how could the fires have erupted everywhere so suddenly? My lord, we will not be able to extinguish them all in time. Composure, knight. It is nothing more than scare tactics of mere pigmen. Abandon the homes, concentrate all hands on evacuation of the people. Look, there. Oh no. Oh. The guy's on fire. Help him out here. So now they show their true selves, the Dark Kindred. And the rumors are true. The evil from the north has rallied the orcs and Kadav to its call. Hell yeah, I would run from that thing too. It's that meddling furball, I knew it. Do not give yourself to despair. Demon or no, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Let them strike. No fear in your heart. Let us show them how the kingdom welcomes its guests. Oh. Like that? The enemy comes. Order of the Iron Wing Butterfly. See the women and children to safety. All other units, we will hold the enemy here. This is where we fight. I regret to inform you, Sir Regalice, that Acting Commander Forizel of the Iron Ring Butterflies is nowhere to be found. If it pleases my lord, I shall lead in his stead. Very well, I place them in your charge. Wait a moment, you. Your face is not familiar to me. State your name and rank, knight. Hodrail of the Knights of the Matter Falcon, sir. We haven't the manpower to repel the enemy. To the west of here is an entrance to an underground cavern. I shall guide the troop and the townspeople. Leave matters here to us. Go now, all of you. Sir Regalice. You needn't worry, Portia. Surely you don't think I would allow myself to die surrounded by men. Well... Even at a time such as this, you tease me so. Oh. I don't understand it. Destructive. Lilicet. Portia. Go now. May the goddess watch over you. I wanted to fight some demons. It's no fair. And you, my lord, come back with your shield. They ain't doing so good. Arg. Ooh. Sir Regulus, are you all right? Aye. Had you expected to find me in any other way? By our hand, the Dark Kindred have pulled back. That is most excellent news. At last we have our revenge for the Battle of Lathine. It looked like they murdered a lot of your people. I don't know how much revenge that was. What happened to the others, the dancer girl and her company? They are escorting the townspeople to safer ground. Yes, I granted temporary command of the dancer unit to Sir Haudrail of your Matter Falcons. They departed shortly thereafter. Haudrail, my lord, there is no knight by that name in the Knights of the Matter Falcon. Perhaps you are mistaken. Oh no. Well, where is everybody? Okay, head to where? F9. Whoa. Alright, let's get the people out. Alright, so what I would do, I've put a lot of thought into this. Whether it'd be more than likely if I ever came into a lot of money, it'd be by a lottery. And I don't play the lottery, so it's probably not going to happen. I play the lottery when I get angry at my job. That's the only time I really play. And I've been angry with my job a lot lately. But I mean, you take some time off, obviously, from working. But I definitely would... eventually try to find, something that, first of all, the job would have to have insurance. You don't care if it's really expensive because you're obviously a millionaire. But try to find a job with insurance, preferably also a 401k. And it wouldn't happen. I know that, but preferably it would be in something like an area of my interest. Maybe musical instrument store, like a Guitar Center or something. Oh, I knew. I was looking at that imp, the other imp before. I was like, oh. A record store, if there's even a record store around anymore. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through here. You maybe. And then, yeah, just, especially if you had a 401k, just put all your money into it. Just like your paycheck, you're like, okay, I'll get the health insurance for my family, and then put like whatever you can max out in the 401k. Not that you would need it, but just in case. Just in case something went bad. Oh no, we want to get in, right? Where are we going? F9? Did we make a mistake here? No, you get there from here. Yeah, we're going the right way. Just something that, you know, like, just find something that's easy. I think that, like, one of the things that a lot of people, when they come into money, don't realize is the whole insurance thing. Break your leg and that's like, sure, they could charge you up to like 20 grand. But you're a multimillionaire, you don't care, but that shit adds up. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever have that, I don't think I'll ever have that, problem, though. Yeah, I think I talked about that kid once before, a long time ago, and like maybe one of our earliest like episodes ever. And I was rather upset with him. And I get it. It's content. Okay, where am I going? F9. Some dilapidated gate or something? F9 reinforced gateway. There we go. Cutscene. I certainly don't feel like this, I certainly don't like the feel of this place. It's a bit creepy. Sir Haudrail, where exactly do you intend to take these townspeople? Sir Haudrail, a gentleman replies when addressed by a lady. That's not a great response. Portia, let us return and leave the townspeople here to die. The demons. Hehehe. Was the journey to your liking? Allow me to offer my apologies. I realize it may be neither the most appropriate escort nor the location for such ladies of your refinement. This will not be over quickly. On your mark. Lilithset of the great troop Mayakov stands before you. Feel honor and privilege at your enemy this day. What? Portia. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Sir Ragalice. Rage Lice. Rage Lice, that's even better. Oh my. I sensed something foul was afoot the moment I laid eyes on you. Far too well spoken and mannered to pass for one of the rugged Matter Falcons. Most perceptive. Oh my god, finger guns? Oh my god, it is finger guns. Arg. Unfortunately, I haven't the time or the patience to contend with your futile interruptions. I can't believe they just used finger guns. It's pretty amazing. Sir Rage Lice. Are you alright? Aquila, you are late. Sorry about that. Got lost along the way, I did. Who are you fiends? What are you? Pardon my impudence. I've gone and totally forgotten to introduce myself. Spite Warden of Lady Lilith. What? And Commander of the Knights of the Rustwing Hawk, Haudrail, at your most humble service. Me too, leader of the Crypt Scale Protectorate, Aquila. It is so nice to meet you, and I truly mean that. That's very nice of her. By the command of Lady Lilith, we came to pay you dear ladies a small visit, but it seems you have quite persistent guardians watching over you, more so than anticipated. Aquila, I leave these knaves to you. Tear them limb from limb. Again, why do I always get stuck with the dirty work? It really doesn't suit me, I think. Silence, or would you prefer I place my own blade once again in that slack jaw of yours? Fine, but you really aren't good at dealing with people, you know that? Huh? Sorry, but I have to do this. I promise I'll make it as painless for you as possible. Oh, very nice. Galarig, come. Purple, the new black. You just said that. I'm not repeating myself. You can't make me. Okay. I don't think we're going to buff up for this. I don't think we need to. Watch I say that and we die. Oh, yeah. I think it was that kid that got the $100 million. And I know it's content. I know, I get it. But I think he's the one that bet like $250,000 on the World Cup. I think he lost too. But you think of money like that. And you could just, like, that kind of money is, like, absolutely life-changing. Like, to a normal person. To him, it was easy enough just to gamble it away on, like, a 50-50 bet, basically. Like, you could have put two people, two of your viewers who support you through, like, a state college. Two viewers, like, full, probably full for 120,000, I'm guessing, right? 30 grand a year? Probably, yeah, definitely. Maybe even 3. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think state school is 30 grand a year. Probably like 20. If that. It's not fair. What did you do to my Galarig? Sub. Sigh. This always seems to be the way things, be the way of things when he loses such a child. That's a he? I thought it was a girl. I thought it was like I thought it was a Mithra without a tail. Huh? Alright, come now. On your feet. You don't want me to have to tell Lady Lilith now, do you? Until we meet again. Then, hold there. Halt, accept your defeat. Behold. For emptiness itself is not to be sustained. The whole of creation abides right at this point, both good and evil, both the sacred and the profane, and all realities. What are you going on about? Oh no. Behold. I'm going to start saying behold in my everyday life. I think it'll get me far if I do that. For emptiness itself is not to be sustained. The whole of creation abides right at this point, both good and evil, both the sacred and the profane. And all realities. What was that? What did I fall over? All right. Lilith. Wait, please wait, don't go. I'm here, right here, please. Lilith. Mr. Mayakov, she's awake. Lilith is awake. Portia, thank the goodness you're all right. Oh, the goddess. You needn't be worrying about me now, child. I'll be just fine. It looks like those goings, looks like the There's going to be alright. Okay. You gave me quite the shock there. Just fainting like that, all of a sudden. I thought you had all been taken ill by the work of some magic. With the help of Sir Rage Lice, we were able to carry you here to safety. Sir Rage Lice, where is he? Is he alright? He's... No, it can't be. Not again. Calm yourself, child. He is still breathing. He collapsed right there after carrying you here. I imagine he must be quite tuckered out. All the while he was carrying you, he was joking and in good spirits as always. Father, Father, can you hear me? Father? Father, please wake up. Father, don't leave me. Lisette, I wonder if you haven't gone and banged your head somewhere. What are you going on about? The once flourishing roots of the great star tree were all but withered away. I saw. The great star tree? Whatever are you talking about? Are you feeling alright, Lisette? Destructive, did you see? Did you see it as well? Oh, don't go puzzling yourself over anything you may have seen. Those dark kindred's stock and trade is deceiving their enemy. Man, I'm feeling that. Sir Rage Lice. Worried? Much? Ah. He passed out again. Oh my, I do hope he's alright. Whatever could be wrong. Let us get him back to the city quickly. The royal doctors there will be able to do something for him. No, we mustn't move him. Look at his wound. It will only eat away at his body as he becomes weaker. If we attempt the journey to the city walls now, his condition will only worsen. How could you possibly know that much about this? It doesn't sound like this is your first time seeing such a wound. Very well then, let us take him back to the monastery. Many of the holy men there are knowledgeable in the ways of medicine. A good idea. Are you able, Lisette? Come then. Okay, so we'll get there by next episode. Destructive, I wonder if you haven't already noticed by now. I realize there is no use in trying to hide it from you. I'm an adventurer just as you are. I've come here from Vanadiel of many years past. That man, a Rage Lice of the house Balumat, and the leader of the Knights of the Ironcrest Hawk. He is my father. Oh, and Portia's your mom, huh? 10 years or so from now, that wound or curse, or whatever it is, it will cause my father to fall irreparably ill and eventually claim his life. So when I heard about the cavernous maws and these bygone days of Vanadiel, I had but a single thought. My mother once told me that my father suffered his wound serving at the Battle of Juno. I thought if I could only somehow prevent him from going into battle, if I could only... I thought the wound could be avoided. It made such perfect sense to me. I already know what has happened in this world. I already know what will happen after this. I have learned of all these events as history in the future. And yet, there is nothing I could do. He still has been struck by the same blow. But things are changing. History is changing. Like the events we witnessed back at Laval. My father's diary contained no such entries or recollections, not even in passing. But still, that mysterious feline. She too is attempting to change the course of history. Only if she were here to have her way, things would sway in the favor of the Beastman's Confederate. Just you watch. I'm going to make that cat wish that she never crossed my path. And I will save my father. Yeah. And what are your plans from here? Do you intend to keep the promise you made? Are you even listening to me? After everything I just told you, isn't that exactly what that stupid cat told you to do? But wait. Oh, wait, just a second. That's so crazy. It might just work. If we pretend to be doing what she has told us to. That's it. By making it appear as though we are doing her bidding, she will surely make it a point to contact us again. You see, I know what I'm doing. Nice thinking. You may be a bit more clever than I gave you credit for. I might just keep you around. Not a bad team, you and I. So we do exactly as she tells us, and then we go to a place she is likely to show herself and maybe make a little noise. And then as soon as she shows her little face, we got her. So she wants us to stop the flow of tears, does she? Well, I don't suspect a single one would be shed over her. So no harm done. Yeah, it looks like it's, 2 quests? And then a cutscene. And then we can start Rhapsodies over again. Not over again, but pick it back up. When the Harbinger cometh, the champions of the dawn shall descend. Nao. This certainly is no time to be idly singing prophecies. No time at all. It's as Koig has just told us, just informed us. How is it the two have come to be here? And what say you, Scyther? Are we to think they simply passed through Atamos? Right on through? Huh. Nyahaha. Gone and forgotten to close it. Oh, left blah blah blah. Always and ever lacking in tact and thoroughness. Never thorough nor tactful. Oh well, so sorry to have been so sorry to have bothered. Most important is that we stay the course at hand, our hands on course. Our work here will not be compromised. No compromises. We mustn't forget that we are all for one. Our cooperation is required to see our plan to fruition, for the plan to bear fruit. Unsure I am. All this talk of champions, was it? Sounds a bit off to me. Not too right. Aeon and Da, that's enough out of you two. Nothing but complaints from the both of you. All I ever hear. Oh my. This is terrifying. Enough. Silence, quiet. If you please, tries attempting to say something, speaking up. Have we not all overlooked a terribly important issue? Quite forgotten? Aeon and Acht brushes with danger are quite cause for concern. Quite the cause. Now, of all times we cannot afford to be careless. You have no idea. I nearly had my tail ripped off at the base. Traumatic to say the least. Terribly traumatic. Then there is indeed someone attempting to impede our work, to slow us down. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall there was a brazen young lass accused me of being nothing more than a common cat. She did chase me about for quite a spell before I was finally able to lose her. Lost her, I did. A common cat, you say? Such impudence. In what capacity could one possibly mistake our regal stock for that of a mundane feline? A common cat? That is most perplexing, most intriguing. Intrigues and perplexes. Nah, look at you all idling away, idle thoughts. Surely she is up to something, plots and plans of her own. Indeed. Then I shall see to keeping an eye on her and her underling, a careful Kate's eye. I leave our endeavors elsewhere up to the rest of you. Then see to it. Take care of it. Work to be done. That is all for now. For now, that is all. That was a long cutscene. And of course I did the fight with a warp ring on, because that's what we do. But yep, that's it for now. I think that was a long one. But yep, hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making that one. And we are... Oh no, that was just an hour. Anyway, yep, thanks for watching. Until next time, take her easy, folks. Thanks, bye.